Yo, want to go over my trades for April the 27th, which was a Monday. And the first ones I took was on W. Uh, went short twice on W. And the daily right here is super overextended, which you can see. And that's what had me interested. Gapped up also overnight. Well, it didn't gap up overnight, but shot up at open. And this was my prior resistance level. So I got short right before that thinking it's going to flush under it, but it didn't, held, and I stopped out right here. Then I tried it again under VWAP, but didn't hold, stopped out again. Overall, not too big of a loss. Only had 10 shares apiece, wanted to get a starter in and then add once it confirmed, but it never did. And overall lost 39 bucks, which is not bad at all. And you see what it did right here. I could have got smoked. And also, I want to go over position sizing right here on these big stocks. I'm only taking 10 shares at a time with possibly a max share size of 50, 70 shares. Have to work on that position sizing. These middle tier stocks from like 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks only have like a couple hundred shares. The smaller ones under 10 bucks I could probably have, well, 5 to 10 I can maybe have like 6, 7, 800 shares, and under that I can have 1,000 or something. Let's start working on that from here on out. And next trade is VXRT. VXRT. And this was also a short I wanted to try. And this was the daily of super resistance right here, as you can see on volume the last time it ran. So, of course, that was my resistance line. Also, the same principle, I wanted to catch it as it was shooting up at open, and I got in too early. Shorted, added, shorted, and then this grinding ABCD thing happened, and I stopped out right here. 100 shares a piece. And then I shorted, which was decent right here. I was thinking 4 psychological resistance, shoot under that, added. VWAP confirmed, added a bunch. I had a total of 600 shares in the end, and I wanted to be patient with it, but my last stop loss was at 4, so I said, man, if it hits 4, I'll just stop it out right there, and that's what it did. Stopped me out right there. What I should have done was reclaim a VWAP and just exited right here for a real small loss, but instead ended up losing a bunch on it. Overall, like 200 bucks, which is not good at all. Went a little crazy on it. I believe this had news too. VXRT. Yeah. No, it didn't even have news. That's the crazy part about it. So, I don't know. This was just kind of volume was there and everything. I was just hoping this was hit. Maybe 350 was my goal again to exit the second position. But it's all good. I went a little too hard on it. I gotta scale back on that. And next one in AKD. Yeah, NAKD shot up huge. I think this might have actually had news too. Also recognize the sticker. It ran a few times. No news on it, but it ran like this, and I was thinking, this is a short. This is a gimme short. So, look what it did after that too. This was the one I should have been patient on. Also, this shot up at open. Got in right at 150-ish was my goal to get in. First entry, confirmed VWAP, got another entry. This little failed follow through off of VWAP. Reject off VWAP, entered 4 times and exited right here for a nice little gain. This was a beautiful trade. This is the type of trades I want to make under VWAP. And what I've noticed too is the trades above VWAP and trying to short them, I don't feel too comfortable with them. I'd rather have these that maybe I can get a starter in up there and then just keep adding under VWAP. Add instead of, I don't know, just this one right here was the trades I want to make. And VXRT were really, as you can see, VXRT Like this was all above VWAP. All this action had me above VWAP, and I don't like that. I should have maybe started, dabbled up in here, and then once this confirmed, add, and then hopefully hit 3 or even lower, like NAKD did, like this. Beautiful, beautiful setup, beautiful everything. But you live and you learn. AYTU. Traded AYTU a little later, off in the day. I seen VWAP give out, had 1,000 shares right here, because it's only a buck something. Gap up for no reason, a little run below VWAP I entered, and I wanted to see it down to like this 150 area, possibly, and it just never got there. And I just stopped out at VWAP. No big deal, down 30 bucks on it. And YTEN. Uh, YTEN, I think it was up for no reason. Check. Obtains positive response from USDA APHIS on regulatory status of, yeah, some garbage news like always. This is thin though. This is like super low float. And I got in, wanted to get in short off this 8. Actually, I was watching it all up in here. This run, it's going, and this and that. They even said there's a newsletter out on it. And then this reject off a 9. Wanted to get in and hopefully use a 9 as a stop. I was up. It was just 100 shares, so it was up like 50 bucks right here. So I just took it. But I wanted to exit at break even because I was thinking, who knows, this thing might even shoot up again. But didn't. They could have played VWAP confirm again and would have been up 80 cents right here. But it's all good. At least it wasn't a red trade. Overall, down 175 bucks on the day, but not that bad. Bunch of small losses. Some of these could have maybe been avoided, but working on position sizing, which was amazing here, and cutting losses quickly, of course, which is also amazing. It's just these VXRT was my big main loser, and I tried above VWAP short play, which I don't know. I'm just not comfortable with it yet. I guess I need to just, if I do these type of trades, this is way too much on things like this. This all needs to be below VWAP. All of this action, and then I can get the 250 flush. But above, I don't know, just not feeling it above. So for the coming days when I do short, um, above VWAP, I'm gonna take it real light, and then under, I'm gonna go heavy, which was my mistake for the day. So until next time, peace.